Hey everybody, are you a rat that doesn't have a lot of rubles? You got a little gear fear. You don't want to be running 993, 995, M61 every raid. Well, I'm here to help you. I'm going to give you my top 5 budget rounds that you can use to take down Chads, players that are running level 4, level 5, and even sometimes level 6. At the end of the day, you can kill someone PRS if you shoot them right in the... I'll tell you right now, number 2's got a little caveat. Hopefully you got max traders. Maybe you're sitting around level 30, you've done a bunch of quests, level 35, and you just about got max traders on everything. You just don't have a lot of rubles because you've been maxing out your hideout. So sit back and let's dive right into it. Okay, so let's get this started with the first one. I tried to stay as close to traders with all these rounds. I think the first one, though, is kind of the exception. BT. 545. BT. This round's actually really good. Durability burn though, plus 50% now. Accuracy is only minus 2%. But the reason why I like this is it does do 44 damage, 37 pin, and it does 49% armor damage. But here's the thing. With the new blunt damage, this could possibly do more damage than before, depending on the armor the guy's wearing. Grund has been almost completely decimated in this game. I refuse to wear it anymore. I never really liked it before, but now I won't. BT will annihilate a Quran, or the player gets beat first because of blunt damage. BT right now is going for anywhere between 500 to 600 a round. To me, that's a great price. You're really not going to get much better for that when it comes to 545. The next step up is BS. BS is going to run you an extra $300 to $400 a round minimum. Number 4, SS190. The best part about this round, not only the price, but the fact that the gun's modded, you're not going to spend over 100,000 right now. You go get yourself a P90 for 60 to 70,000 rubles. And these guns are new, full durability. This is a no-brainer for many people. The best part about SS190, 49 damage, 37 pin, 43% armor damage, plus 20% fragmentation chance. What does fragmentation chance mean? When that bullet hits, it's going to break off into parts and it's going to shred other parts of your body. So if you're hitting a bunch in the chest, it can mess up their arms. So if you don't finish that person off, he's going to be bleeding. This round is probably one of my favorite rounds in the game. I use it budget or not. I use this round all the time. You can get this round from Peacekeeper for $4. Right now with the current exchange rate on Tarkov, that is under 500 rubles a round. You can't tell me that's not budget. Granted, you can tell by the prices right now being over 2,000 a round that this is a good round. Next up on this list, 45 ACP AP. The number one reason you get this for $4 from Peacekeeper, you can buy 200 rounds. Less than 500 rubles a round, and the ump got a buff. That's the main reason why this made it on my list. I wouldn't have put this on the list if it wasn't for the ump buff. Don't get me wrong, you can still get a vector pretty cheap now because vectors aren't being ran as much. But this is a gold mine for people who have higher traders and don't have the rubles to spend 1,500, 2,000 a round. 45 ACP does 70 damage, 38 pin, 48% armor damage. That's huge. You can leg people with this. You can break their armor down very quickly. This round is extremely underestimated. Cool thing is with this one, you can get umps now for $278 and be good to go. You can get a Chris Vector for 75,000 rubles. Most of y'all would probably mod a Vepr Hunter and end up spending 100K because you went and got a brand new one because you don't want one with already 40% durability gone. So you're going to spend the same amount. So you got to actually think about that. You can do light mods to these and just put on like an RVG on these guns. I know this is an ammo breakdown, but there's a lot of people not running this round, and I think it should be ran way more than it is, especially with the buff. Okay, so number 2, the one I had mentioned, this one has a little caveat. I think this round is a budget round. People are going to argue, you're crazy. Well, hold on. How many people play Tarkov for 30 minutes? Nobody. One raid's 45 minutes. 2 raids, you're already in 2 hours. The reason why I'm saying 855A1 is number 2 on my list and a budget round is because if you're a player with not but 1 or 2 million rubles, but you got high traders, you can go to Skier and get 90 rounds for 368 rubles. I don't see why you're not doing that every 2 hours when it refills. Go ahead and get 3 mags full. There you go. And bring some 8.56A1 to restack mags. That right there is why this is number 2. Because of course you can only get 90 rounds at a time, but this round is well worth it. You're going to get 46 damage, 45 pin, and 52% armor damage. And there's still a 34% fragmentation chance. This round is going to go through just about every helmet. It's going to mess up almost every single armor. And because of the new blunt damage changes, you're going to go right through a slick when you're mag dumping a person. And the cool part about this is, if you only have 90 rounds at a time, run an 8R, run a TX-15. This round has so much capability packed into it, you can use it for all different types of situations. Especially, you can use it for shooter born in heaven if you want. Does almost 1,000 meters per second. There is a reason why this is number 2. Here we go. The final round, literally. M80. I don't care what anyone says. This is my favorite round in the game when it comes to budget. Why? I love the FAL and I love the MDR. I'll just mag dump with this. This is too cheap to not mag dump with. You get this round at Peacekeeper level 2. That's why this is number 1. Almost everybody gets Peacekeeper level 2 by 25-30 if they're really trying to level and play this game hard. This round's gonna kill everybody. What's crazy to me is you can find it on the market right now for less than 400 rubles too if you want to just run in with an FAL and mag dump up close. Oh! I missed every shot on him! Yeah, you're gonna need to practice your recoil on that gun. But with an MDR, it's a lot better. Just mag dump it out. If I could tell you how many times I've been shot across the map in the head with M80 on woods or customs, I probably could do all these videos twice. I can't tell you how many times I've been killed on woods, reserve, customs from long distances with this round. This round does 80 damage, 41 pin, and 66% armor damage. The crazy part, it still also has 17% fragmentation chance. This round is way better than people give it credit for. And for the price, there isn't anything better. So all in all, I will say this. If you're not running any of these rounds, what are you doing? So I kind of wanted to add this in, but I don't really think it makes my top 5 because I really don't like the bullet drop. It's too slow of a round. And the way I play, very aggressive, very passive when I know there's 2 other teams fighting. Bullet drop on this round kind of throws me off a little bit, and its accuracy is pretty bad. But if you're really just chatting and trying to run around people and you want budget, if you're right in front of somebody, it ain't gonna make a difference. But my honorable mention for this is 366 AP. I'm sure somebody expected this to be on the list, so I at least am mentioning it. The biggest problem with this round now, though, 90% durability burn. You're gonna run through your gun pretty quick. 90% damage, 42% pin, 60% armor damage. This round is a beast. There's just way too many negatives with it now. And with durability being important in this game for jams and other stuff, I couldn't put it in my top 5. But it is incredibly cheap. The rounds right now are anywhere between 400 to 500. You can get it from Mechanic for 519, and you can get 180 of them. I just don't suggest this round in my top 5 because of all the negatives that come attached with it. It's a slow round, bad accuracy, and it burns through guns. But don't get me wrong, it will slap. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you learned something. Maybe it made you think of the ammo you're running and how much you're spending on ammo. This game's different for everybody. Not everybody plays the game the same. Don't forget that. Use this ammo and use these tools wisely and you will get better at this game. Just remember to play to your play style and play to the ammo and guns you're using. Don't forget you can check me out on Twitch every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Drop a comment below if you got any other questions too. And until then, I'll check you out next time. But my honorable one, just shy of. Wait, some phrases. Shit, my brain, dude. I have all the charts up, Irish. I apologize, dude. I have the charts up, so. Most of y'all would probably mod a most of y'all would probably mod a hunter. Dude, my tongue tie gets so bad sometimes when I'm tired. Most y'all would mod a hunter vepper. My dyslexia.